people. Okay, people. So, welcome. It's obviously it's just been on the news at the minute, people. So we've got lots of film crews here, as we can see. By the look of it, I've got to pause there because it's quite like sort of breathtaking, really. It looks like they found another body. Regards Fred West, this young girl called Mary who used to work at this cafe. She was 15 apparently, and she went missing. Fred apparently has already admitted to the murder, but the body was never found. Sorry if I'm missing any details. That's just the little bits that I kind of, you know what I mean, floating around in my head. So crazy stuff, peeps. Lots of photographers down here, as you can see. But yeah, welcome to the PAL channel. Crazy stuff. So yeah, obviously I don't know whereabouts in the building it would actually be, but obviously there's a film crew who were sort of investigating and sort of reporting on it or something. I just sort of, you know, just read little clippets on it, but they've basically been in there and they found something and obviously contacted the police by the look of it. So again, sorry if I'm missing any details. This is crazy because I've actually eaten in this cafe. This was called, I think, the Oasis Cafe before. So yeah, you can't see. Yeah, so I just thought I'd have to sort of fly down here, peeps, and see what was going on, because obviously it's something I've always sort of followed, the Fred and Rose West case. I've done quite a few videos on it myself on Cromwell Street. So let's move over here a little bit because I don't know, I can hear some commotion. I'll just stand back here, I think, out of the way. I said you've got film crews. I'm probably better to stand here. Here we go. Yeah, crazy times, people. Apparently, the little snippet I did sort of read before I shot out here was that the police will probably be sort of excavating for weeks if they decide to excavate. It might be a false alarm, maybe. I don't know. It seems pretty serious though. There's quite a bit of noise in there. Are they the BBC or something? They look like quite a big film crew. There's another one on the corner as well. And as you can see, I'm getting absolutely soaked here at the minute, people. So, whatever that means. But yeah, it's just started to rain, so not great. I mean, apparently there was a lot more bodies, weren't there? I mean, when you've sort of read all the reports and stuff like that, it was indicating, you know, before he hung himself in prison, that, you know, they were on the verge of sort of, you know, breaking something quite big, where they would see obviously the locations of maybe all of these bodies, and everyone always believed that there was more bodies than just the ones that were pulled out of the, you know, the buildings in the field. Everyone believed. It was even said that he would be, you know, maybe one of the biggest mass murderers ever, close to 100 people. So yeah, there could be bodies pretty much in quite a few other locations. And over the years, being a Gloucester lad, we have heard little rumours of people who have worked with him, you know, builders that have worked with him in the trade. And obviously that's what he did. And you know, he's been in places like, there was a story I heard from someone a long time ago, it was going around, so again, could just be an old wives' tale, but he was doing some work in Poppins in Cheltenham quite a few years ago. Now I don't know if it's the Poppins that's there now or whether it's moved, but it was a Poppins, you know, going back, like, you know, quite a few years back, you know, 30, 40 odd years probably. And yeah, apparently he did some work in one of the basements there and bricked up some bits and pieces that he didn't need to brick up, and, you know, that was the story anyway. You know, it could just be one of those, like I say, down the pub sort of conversations that people tend to have. But this does prove that, I would say, if there is a body in there, that, you know, there's going to be a lot more, isn't there, if there is a body in there. Papping. You alright, buddy? Nah, you're alright, don't worry. It's all content, I like it. They've got to do their job as well, haven't they? Wonder if we're going to see any commotion or not. Seems to be a lot of people waiting for stuff, something to come out here, you know what I mean? Safe, mate, you alright?